People do this a lot.
Oh yeah.
Hi.
Hello. So we're going to be putting some braces back on. We took them off, but the teeth were not rotating the right way, so we needed to move them a little bit. So we're ready to get them put back on again.
Upper right too.
And here we go. So I measure the height that we put the bracket on by using this little ruler here. Make sure we match both sides. And then I'm just shifting the bracket. We're kind of offsetting it just a little bit to get that tooth to turn. All right, this is going to be kind of a bright blue light that's drying the glue. And use our ruler again. Okay. Again with the light. Is the lower one prepped?
No.
Okay. Well, that's it for those two. Got one more to do on the bottom. She's going to shine the light up there a little bit longer just to make sure that glue is dry. That way you can leave this office and go right back to eating or drinking or whatever your normal routine would be. Okay, so for the lower, you'll get to see the full process here. I'm going to put a little cotton wool in here to hold your cheek away from the tooth.
Do you need more rubber bands? You're okay on them? You're wearing them really good?
Okay. Give you a fat lip here. This is the sour stuff. A little bit of etch helps open up the pores of the tooth so our glue will stick. So we just coat the whole surface of the tooth there. Rinse it off. Let that section right there. That way that etch goes right into the section and hopefully doesn't get on your tongue much. And then we dry it off really good. You can almost see that tooth kind of get a little frosty white to it. Gotta get it nice and dry. These braces are just kind of like stickers, so it has to be a real dry surface to stick to. And this is just a primer, just a clear primer that flows into the pores of the teeth. And then here's the bracket. This tooth is just a little bit rotated, so that's why we took the bracket off, and we're going to shift it a little bit more towards the center. It's also higher on this end and lower on this end, so I'm going to kind of tip the bracket a little bit. Like that. Alright, and she's going to light that up again. This is called a reposition appointment in our office. About 3 or 4 months into treatment, we'll usually move a couple brackets just to fine-tune things, and we only had to do 3 this time. Everything else is lining up really nicely. Got a little bit of space here. We're gonna put the wires back in, and then we'll put what's called a power chain on there. Those are the things that come in different colors or clear in this case, and that will squeeze these teeth together and close the space. Okay.
Ooh,
And
stuck.
And then we just have this guy left. Did you already etch the crown? Okay. Well, she's going to show you the steps on how we go through that and get the crown prepared, because it takes a little... Actually, we have the new stuff, don't we? Yeah. Have you used the micro etcher yet? Okay. All right, well this is kind of neat. You'll get to see our new technique for prepping crowns. So I'm gonna suction here for me.
Thank you.
So this is a micro etcher. It's kind of like a mini sand blaster. Here, hold that for me. I'm gonna put some glasses on so the sand sometimes goes all over. Okay. Let me touch this. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're gonna kind of sandblast the surface of this sand. You can kind of see a little bit of that sand. Just kind of go back and forth. Section. Go ahead and bite down on that. Okay. Here's our etch. And it just sits on there for 30 seconds. And get the light because it's kind of dark. Yeah, you can really see that a little bit better. Go ahead and open for me and bite down there. Okay. And then I'm going to take a little wet cotton roll and just kind of wipe that off. And then I'm going to take the dry end and dry it off. And then we're going to take a little bit of air and just make sure that it's real dry. Think to your right for me a little bit. Can you turn your head on over? There we go. Okay, again, here's our primer. We're going to stir that, so we're going to shine that blue light on there again. And then we're going to place our bracket. No solo this time. So she's just putting the glue onto the bracket right now. Oh, that's upside down. The cotton ball? No, just okay. Alright, we've got the hook facing the wrong direction, so let's grab that guy. She's going to flip that over for me and I'll get it back on the right way. Again with the light. And then check to make sure that she's not biting on the bracket. Sometimes the top teeth want to hit the bases on the bottom. And that's why we have to put some glue bumps on the teeth. So that's it. That's how we do that.